Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I will show you how to do the Moonlit Cave Nightmare mode. Personally, I think this is kind of easier than Strauth Nightmare mode because it's like, the mechanics are easy, it's clear, and you don't have to dodge as much as you would do in the Strauth and now Nightmare mode. So let's say you hit 68 and you have enough damage. I'm pretty sure you can solo Nightmare mode. So let's go ahead and start. Okay, so first things first. This is optional, but it is nice to have some water converters and fire resistance potions during, your solo run, because Moonlight Flower is fire element and the potion can help you resist some of her damage, and also you deal a little bit more damage with the help of the converters. So if you can pop those two before you run, that would help. But it's optional. If you have enough damage, then go ahead and just do it. So once you're inside, first thing you have to do is to kill the first four Moonlight Flower that will appear. The last one is a little bit tanky. I think the third and the fourth one has some kind of an AoE damage that you have to be aware of. But these are easy and should be able to, survive these. So this next part is where things get a little bit tricky. You have to match these two symbols to the mobs that will appear. So you have to look for the mob that has both of these symbols on their top on the top of their heads. And those are the mob that you should kill. Because if you don't, you'll get like a penalty in which you have to kill different monsters in different rooms, and that will just prolong your run. And we don't want that. So please note that the symbols are random. So it could be like another symbol. It varies from every run. So just make sure you check which symbols to look for. Like in this case, on this face, I'm looking for this symbol and the three horizontal bars on top of a monster's head. So I checked all the monsters, and the mob that has that is the Sasquatch. So I'll be very careful that I only kill the Sasquatch. So don't use any AoE skills. Just, do normal attacks until you kill all of the Sasquatches. After you kill the correct monsters, there will be a message in the center of your screen that will say the exterminated monster matches the trigram on the statue. That means you did it correctly and you killed the monsters marked with the same marks that appeared in the beginning. So it will transfer you to just one room in which you have to kill all the mobs. Note that if you did not do it correctly, like you hit the wrong mob and you kill the wrong mob with the wrong symbols, what will happen is that you'll be still transferred to a room. It's just that you have to go through two or three rooms before we can proceed to the next phase. And after that room, you'll need to do it again. You need to check the character and the corresponding symbol and, compare it with the mobs that will appear. In this case, I found out that the mob that has these symbols are the snakes, so I just went ahead and killed all the snakes with my normal attack. And the same message will appear, and you only have to do one room if you did it correctly. If you only killed the correct monsters. And then after this room, you'll face Moonlight. So when facing Moonlight, what I like to do is I try to be close to her as much as possible so that I can dodge her AoE skills. Like she throws AoE skills that can stun you from time to time, and we would like to avoid that. So just keep hitting her while dodging her attacks, and then once you hit 70% on her HP bar, she will go back to the center and summon nine-tail mobs, like a bunch of them. Now, once she summons these nine-tail mobs, you have to kind of wait for a little bit until she blesses them with the moonlight icon on top of their heads. Like once they're shining, that's a time that you can kill them so you can get the blessing. So, well, when facing these nine-tail mobs, do not head-to-head face them. Like, just run and try to kill them one by one, or just run and use an AoE skills to wipe them off. Because if you stay on the place where they died, there's like a mini bomb that, stuns you in place. And if there's like many nine-tail mobs in there, you won't be able to go out and then you just die. So just run, kill them one by one, or run, AoEs kill them, and then you should be good. Once you kill the nine-tail mobs, you'll get a blessing, provided you kill them while they're blessed. So this prevents you from being one hit KO'd by Moonlight Flower by the bomb that she'll release once she's done charging. So just make sure you kill a Ninetales before attacking the Moonlight Flower. So once you've cleared the Ninetales out, just keep attacking Moonlight Flower until she reaches the next HP threshold, which is going to be 50%. It'll be just the repeat of the first phase of this boss battle. Just make sure you're close to her as much as possible so that you can dodge. And then once she hits 50%, just move away and then lure the Ninetales out until they're blessed. Keep repeating the cycle, and then it should be good. Now, before the 30% HP threshold, there are times that Moonlight Flower will cast confusion on you. Like when Mistress confuses you, like when you want to go forward, you go backwards. She can do that as well. So just be mindful of that because I almost died because I ran the wrong direction from the attacks coming from Moonlight and the other monsters. So, yeah, just keep in mind that you can get confused. That's before the 30% threshold. Now, once you're past a 30% threshold, just keep attacking Moonlight. Again, just stay close to her as much as possible because she releases some AoE skills that will hit you if you're far away. And then the next threshold will be at 0.5%. She will go back to the center and summon just one single Ninetail that you have to kill after she blesses it. Because if you kill it like before she blesses it, you won't get the blessing, and she can one hit you with the next bomb. So just wait a little bit until the Ninetail shines white, then kill it. Then once you get the blessing, keep attacking Moonlight, and she should go down with like a few arrows. And yeah, there you finish your Moonlight Nightmare. So that's it, guys. That's how I do Moonlit Cave Nightmare mode. I mean, it's easy as long as you know what you're doing and you have a little bit damage. I mean, if you need to use converters, if you need to use potion resistance, that's good. I mean, no shame in that. And I hope you learn a thing or two in this video. And thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I'll post some more content in the future. Thank you very much.